Robinson. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Ware in at the 5. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade lows and show off what they can do down low.
Garland against Hero. Garland, the pass to Allen. Now here's Mitchell. Sinks it from distance.
And you got to be right up on Mitchell or else he will punish you right off the catch.
Pass to Ware. Here's Hero.
Hit me, I'm open.
Out to the wing. And here's Robinson. Fires from deep. The rebound by Allen. On the wing, Strus. Now Garland takes the 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Pass to Wiggins. Fires the 3. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
And that's a good shot for Wiggins. I mean, he can be deadly from the corner.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside Strus. Off target from three-point range.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Back to Robinson. Pass to Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
2 loud points from Wiggins. Andrew, he is getting up.
Strus the pass to Mobley. High arcing shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. And guys, Coach stated the number of different ways that Donovan Mitchell can be productive. The emphasis for this defense is going to be limiting his touches throughout the game and trying to trap him when they can. It's a tall task for the defense, B.A.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And Grant, the Heat, last season, retiring Udonis Haslem's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire 2-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Garland against Hero, and he dunks it down.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And here are the Cavaliers now, after the basket by Miami. Pass to Mobley. 6 to shoot. And here's Strus outside. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Cavs trailing. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Down low. Stolen. Here's Ware, guarded by Garland. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Outside Strus. No good with the triple. Miami leading by 4. To the inside. And finished off by Adebayo.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Cleveland has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Mobley deciding where to go with it. Steps back. Garland finds Strus. Over Wiggins. And miss after miss right now. For Miami, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. Adebayo in the post. Mobley's on him. They get it again. Goes up again. And Adebayo finishes inside. Adebayo's got 6.
The moment Bam gets the ball close in, he's really hard to stop.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Mitchell against Robinson. Pass to Strus. Allen with it. They need this. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. 6-point game. Clock at 6. To the middle. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Robinson can't hit. Cavaliers trail by 6. Allen, the pass to Mobley. Here's Garland. Blocked! And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Rozier, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Garland finds Mobley. Outside Strus. 5 on the clock. Garland for 3. Fires for three, and it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
Well, you talk about an anchor for this defense. Richard Jarrett Allen is that.
It's hard to find a big man who can move and eat up space like Allen. He's a great shot blocker that can also move his feet on the perimeter and guard in isolation. But a difference maker at the rim, that is where he's at his best. Whatever he lacks in size, Mitchell makes up with craftiness. It allows him to be effective inside.
Rozier, the pass to Adebayo. Strus against Robinson. Pass to Hero. Jacks up a three. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Hero. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Hunters checked in for Donovan Mitchell. Rozier finds Robinson. Now here's Adebayo. Pass to Hero. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. Now here's Adebayo. 6 points for him. Now Allen. And here's Garland. The 3. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5. Looking shaky out there. Here's Ware. Guarded by Garland. Outside Robinson. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now here's Garland. Shoots over Hero. Garland, no good. Adebayo against Mobley. Hero outside. And that one is hammered home.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going." The whole City is behind us. And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Strus. No points yet. Allen a screen to the paint. Oh, deflected. And here's Robinson. The three hits a three-pointer. And the Heat lead by 11.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Garland. A minute 58 left in the first. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Well, the recent success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court.
Hunter, good.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Rozier. Pass to Ware. Rozier outside. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Hunter. Back to Garland. And Hero grabs the board.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Here's Hunter, following the bucket by the Heat. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Allen. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
So much reach. Allen using that wingspan to his advantage.
Heat leading by 9. Rozier outside. Doubled by Strus. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Hero against Garland. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Hero's got 11 points.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the game. What's up? That's good from Garland. 5 ticks left in the first quarter. Fires from way outside. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Miami Heat finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
Miami leading by 8. They've got Davion Mitchell. He's out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Jovic in at the 5 down low. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Now here's Rozier. No points so far.
Look how Rozier just slices inside. He doesn't hold himself back on the drive at all.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Green with a screen on Rozier. The three from Mitchell. Mitchell, bullseye from distance.
Proving once again he is one of the best shooters in the league.
On the wing, Mitchell. Here's Wiggins. Rebounded by Green. Cavaliers trail by 7. Okoro outside. Fires the three. The rebound by Wiggins. Heat shooting about 56% in this one. Outside Mitchell. Wiggins outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Jovic. The floater. Yep, that one goes. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Green. Drains the triple. Green's got his first 3 points of the game. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Oh, get off of that man. Wiggins is that dude.
Outside Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Jovic. Heat leading by 8. Right side Mitchell. Okoro with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. Pass to Mitchell. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. The three from Okoro. Rebounded by Jovic. The Heat have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Back to Rozier. 4-3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Jerome. Softly drops in the floater.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. RJ, the Cavs breaking ground on a new practice facility set to open in 2027.
Situated on the Cuyahoga River, it will be 4 times larger than the existing one. And let me tell you this, the existing one was state-of-the-art, and it continues to rejuvenate what we're seeing in downtown Cleveland. Shout out to the Cavaliers.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Wiggins outside. Over Okoro. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Wiggins gotten 4 this quarter.
The mid-range wasn't always Wiggins' favorite, but he is becoming more and more consistent from there.
Okoro passes to Hunter, and here's Green from the arc. The rebound by Wiggins.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Hunter, and finished off by Hunter.
I like what I saw on both ends that time, hustling on defense to create some offense.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. It's Wiggins on the wing. Outside Mitchell. There's a screen. Shot clock at 5. Hits the trifecta. Mitchell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Mitchell, the pass to Okoro. Here's Green from behind the arc. And Rozier pulls it down. Wiggins down low. Hunter covering. Back to Wiggins. The 3 from Mitchell. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Cavaliers trail by 9. Okoro passes to Jerome. Hunter on the wing. Here's the 3. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Wiggins, left side. Oh, big time finish by Wiggins.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Here's Jerome. Outside, Green. Pass to Hunter. Let's go with a three. Rebounded by Jovic.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Mitchell against Rozier. Outside Mitchell. Puts up a three. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 8. Mitchell with the ball. Wiggins outside. Pulls it. Not going to go that time. The Cavaliers have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Pass to Mitchell from outside the arc. That won't go. 3 for 6 in this one. Miami leading by 8. Jovic passes to Rozier. Here's Highsmith. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's the pick from deep. Mitchell. The kick out to Wiggins. Here's Jovic. Green covering. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball. So both teams changing it up here. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Mobley outside. Outside Garland. Takes a three. And the three-pointer goes. Garland's got 9 points.
The quick thinking of Garland in the pick and roll, his decision-making is so impressive.
And in Garland, we're looking at one of the best passers in the league, Richard.
I don't think he gets enough credit for it. He's got such a great feel for the game, the way he wiggles in and out of the lane. It is so impressive. He is such a great, confident floor leader.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good.
And when you look at Rozier, such a fantastic scorer, a gear-shifting, talented guard who continues to improve.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Wiggins comes in for Highsmith. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Hunter's checked in. Both free throws good from Rozier. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
Now here's Adebayo. 10 points for him, and it's in there. He's got 12.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
And Hunter, here we go. And finished off by Hunter.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And it's the Heat with the ball. After the basket by Cleveland.
And just letting the play develop. Hero is gifted at reading and breaking defenses down.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Wiggins against Hunter. 6 to shoot. Pass to Allen. Here's Garland. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Rozier, the pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Allen. He's got 6. Outside Hunter. Allen with a screen on Wiggins. And here's Hunter from the arc. He buries it from 3. Hunter's got 10 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Hero against Garland. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Wet vision from Rozier there, seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
Garland against Hero. Allen, the pass to Garland. Left side, Strus. Back to Hunter. Allen outside. Rebound by the Heat. Wiggins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Adebayo up top. Ooh, poked away. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Stolen by Rozier. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a 3-point play. It's going to be Evan Mobley. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
That free throw good from Rozier. 1:46 left in the first half. Garland for 3. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Adebayo. Wiggins for 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Rozier over Strus. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Cavaliers trail by 14. There's a minute 12 left in the first half. And here's Hunter from the arc. The rebound by Wiggins.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Here's Ware. Hunter covering. Back to Rozier. Just 5 to shoot. Over Strus. Rozier gets the bucket. Rozier's got 9 points in the quarter.
The craftiness of Rozier, unpredictable in these screen and rolls, and he uses this to his advantage.
Mobley finds Hunter. To snap the cold streak. Connects. The jumper drops. Hunter's got 14 points for the game.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Stolen by Strus. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Garland up top. Right side, Hunter. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Cleveland shooting their 2nd free throw attempt on the night.
What's up?
Free throw good. Hunter. And so it's the Miami Heat. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Getting lots of appreciated, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the 3rd quarter. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We've seen DeAndre Hunter really having a great game.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
So it's Miami now. At one point, they led by 16. On the court right now for Cleveland. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Strus in at the 3. Back to Adebayo. From deep. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Wiggins from long range. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. To the inside. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They've got a 9-point lead. Adebayo, a screen on Garland. Here's Hero. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Evan Mobley was the 3rd overall pick in 2021. And his teammate Donovan Mitchell said about him, "It's crazy, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't think he really understands how good he can be. He can take us to a completely different level. I personally believe that he can be a top 5 player in this league." Brian, high praise for his teammate.
Indeed it is. Good stuff, Allie. Free throw no good for Mobley.
One look at Evan Mobley, and you can see he is built for this position. The height, the length, he's got all the physical gifts that a power forward could ask for. When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Adebayo from long range.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Inside, Adebayo with a steal. Pass to Hero. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Adebayo's doubled. Can't cash it in from close range. Cavaliers trail by 12. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Pass to Ware. Back to Wiggins. Hero outside. There's the 3. And again, no good by Miami.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
From deep, Mobley. Miami grabs the miss. Wiggins got 6 rebounds in the game. For 3, Robinson sinks the tray. Robinson's got 6 here in the quarter.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Mobley outside. Here's Mitchell on the take. Garland against Hero, and stolen by Mobley. For three. They get the rebound. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
Hey, who's watching now?
Down low. Here's Adebayo. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be Evan Mobley. Miami shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight.
What's up?
Free throw, no good for Adebayo.
And what makes Bam special is his versatility, offensively and
Wow! Okay, I didn't see that coming. Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
From deep, Strus. Here's Allen. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Hero for three. Here's Ware. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Strus against Wiggins. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Now the defense has no answer for Mitchell's leaping ability. This man goes up, and he will put it down on you quick.
Lets it go from deep. Adebayo, no good. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. 11-point game. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Outside Garland. The three is up. Gets the three ball to go. Garland's got 12.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass, and he moves.
Wiggins outside. Oh, and Drew Wiggins taking flight.
Putting something extra on it. Wiggins showing off what he can do.
Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. Plenty of space. Rebound by the Heat. Ware's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Wiggins. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Mitchell misses.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Ware, guarded by Garland. Up top, Wiggins. To the middle. Outside Robinson. Clock at 6. And a big finish by Robinson.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Back to Garland. And that one drops for him. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
Pass to Ware. Back to Hero. Here's Ware. Robinson for three. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Back to Mitchell. There's the triple. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And Garland with the basket on the assist by Mobley. Garland's got 16 points.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. Wiggins against Strus. Pass to Hero. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Allen finds Garland. He takes it in, and Hero grabs the board. Heat leading by 15. Lets the three fly. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
A different look for Cleveland. Green's checked in for Allen. Hunter comes in for Mobley. And Jerome subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. On defense, the Heat. Here's Hunter. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Miami leading by 12. Now here's Rozier. He's got 9. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Green. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting an impressive 48% from the floor in the 3rd quarter. Nails it from 3.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Mitchell, the pass to Rozier. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And a vicious slam by Rozier, really sticking it to them.
Mitchell against Garland. Outside Hunter from the arc. And Rozier pulls it down. Rozier's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Mitchell. Down low. And they double up Adebayo. 5 to shoot. Here's Highsmith. Connects from downtown. And the Heat lead by 14.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Garland finds Hunter. There's a minute 34 left in the 3rd quarter. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Mitchell. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one's on Darius Garland. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Miami.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
We've got 1:23 left in the 3rd quarter. Garland up top. Checked by Mitchell. Garland, no good.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Jerome passes to Okoro. Outside, Green. Pass to Hunter. Looking to end the run. And finished off by Hunter.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Here's Rozier. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Hunter against Anderson. Right side Hunter. From down in the low post, it goes. Hunter's got 24.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Rozier from outside. That one no good. And so it's the Miami Heat looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We'll be right back after this word. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got Kyle Anderson. Terry Rozier is out there with Mitchell. And it's Jovic in at center. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Oh, Spider Mitchell. Wow.
A guard with major hops. Now, you know Mitchell loves getting chances to finish off those alley-oops.
Now Rozier. Launches it. Jerome grabs the miss. Okoro outside. Outside Hunter. This one for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Hunter's got 10 points in just the second half.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Rozier from outside. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Okoro passes to Mitchell. Here's Hunter. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Hunter's got 5 points now this quarter.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Outside Hunter. Green, the pass to Hunter. The 3-ball. Rebound Miami. Rozier's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Anderson inside. Working on Hunter. Can't hit from in close. And here's Okoro. The kick to Hunter. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Miami leading by 12. Here's Rozier. Nice form on the 20-footer.
You have to appreciate Rozier's confidence. Ready to pull up as soon as he catches it.
Mitchell, the pass to Green. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Highsmith. Shoots. Hunter with the rebound. And finished off by Hunter.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Rozier with it. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Hunter. Here's the break. Here's Mitchell. Rebound Miami. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Now here's Mitchell, guarded closely. Kicks it out to Anderson. Pass to Highsmith. Goes back up. Yep, count it. And the Heat lead by 14.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Now here's Mitchell. Hunter in the post. Anderson covers. And finished off by Hunter.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Rozier from outside. Drops in the three. Rozier's got 9 points now in the second half.
And could be a prolific night for Rozier. He's going on the attack and getting rewarded for it.
Mitchell finds Hunter. And finished off by Hunter.
Big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Struce comes in for Okoro. Mitchell. Okay, look out!
Man.
Wow!
The speed and confidence of Mitchell on display. A master at knifing his way to the rim.
Hero with it. Guarded now by Mitchell.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Outside Mitchell. Outside Hunter. Off target from outside.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Oh, Adebayo's an aggressive player who plays with passion. Have to as an undersized center in this league.
Jerome passes to Mitchell. Outside Hunter. Here's Jerome. Banked it in off the glass.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Now Adebayo. Outside Robinson from downtown. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. And here's Hunter. Takes it inside. And finished off by Hunter.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. Pass to Ware. Back to Hero. Now Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. And there's Hero on the assist from Adebayo. Hero's got 23 points.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
Here's Wade. Pass to Hunter. Now here's Mitchell. Back to Hunter. For 3. He drops it from range. Hunter's got 40 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Rozier from outside. And he can't get that one. The Cavaliers trail by 11. From deep, Mitchell. And Rozier pulls it down. Rozier's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Outside Robinson. Pass to Ware. Adebayo against Mitchell. Jerome grabs the miss.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
The kick to Hunter. Stolen by Hero. Rozier with it. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Miami making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He told them, quote, "If we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart, show some pride." It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Mobley passes to Hunter. Garland for three. Knocks it down from distance. Garland's got 19 points.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Pass to Wiggins. Jacks up a three. The rebound by Allen. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 10. Outside Mitchell. And here's Mobley. Fires the three. And Hero grabs the board. Hero's got 4 rebounds now. Adebayo, no good. Well, Cleveland's shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the fourth. And finished off by Adebayo.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Garland against Hero. And the shot is good by Garland. He's got 21.
Shaping up to be a nice night from Garland, and his offensive energy right now, the team should be pretty excited.
Heat leading by 10. Pass to Hero. Here's Ware. Allen defending. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Here's Ware. 4 on the clock. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Strus is checked in. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Garland finds Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home!
He's such a determined offensive player. It's not enough to get the bucket. Mitchell wants the and one also.
Free throw is good from Mitchell.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
Pass to Ware. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. Cavaliers trail by 7. A minute 37 left in the final quarter. Mobley, a screen on Robinson. From deep, Mitchell drills it from deep. Mitchell's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic, just like Mitchell.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that.
Oh, Donovan Mitchell. He's got springs in those legs.
The moment is never too big for Donovan Mitchell.
Here's Hero. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Hero's got 27.
A huge bucket for Hero. I mean, we've seen it do it in the finals, and the moment not too big for Tyler.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, Donovan Mitchell, just electric.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Up top, Hero, guarded by Garland. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth. Outside Mitchell. Three-pointer, no good.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Hero. They double him with Mobley. Stolen by Mobley.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
Launches a three. The rebound by Ware. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. Timeout called the Cavaliers. 15 seconds left to play in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
Garland for three. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so Miami takes the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Tyler, we know you are never...
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian.